Hey, church family, Ron Branscombe here. Today we're going to review Psalm 104, and what a great psalm it is, because it really uh, shines a light on God's creation. And there are various parts within this particular psalm that draw on Genesis 1. In verse 2 of this psalm, there's the reflection of the talk of light. The Lord wraps himself in light. Also, there's in verses 2 through 4, there's a separation of the upper and lower waters. And then in verses 5 and 9, there's the separation of land and water. So we get some descriptions there of just Genesis 1. And then later on, verses 14 through 17, the provision of vegetation. Verses 19 through 23, the placing of the sun and moon. So we get a great picture. The psalmist who wrote this really was reflecting back onto Genesis 1 and the Lord's creation. And Deidre and I, we spent this past weekend, we were out of town, and we were in San Diego, and the sunsets over the Pacific Ocean out there were just amazing. And I know most of us have seen sunsets or sunrises, and just the coloring of the sky is just a magnifying of God and the glorifying of God, and God showing off. And we take it for granted, which is really, really shameful. But so that's Psalm 104 really gives us a good picture there. We get the picture that God is great, that God is very wise, and that God is very generous. The verses 1 through 9 talk about the greatness of God, as that's all intermingled within this creation topic. Verses 10 through 23 and then 27 through 30 talk about the generosity of God. And then the remaining verses 24 through 35 is the wisdom of our God. And really 31 kind of hits the remaining verses 31 through 35 really hit on the wisdom of God and just the glorifying of God. And so as we interact with creation, we should constantly be reminded it's the little things, it's the grass, it's the trees, it's the rain, it's the providing of items that are necessary for us to live on this earth, and for us to be good stewards of those items, and not to trample on this earth and be destroyers, but to be, we're held to be good stewards on it, but also with the mindset of knowing that God is in control. This is all God's. And so what a great chapter Psalm 104 is. And I pray that you have a blessed day. Hopefully you find this beneficial. Take care. God bless. And we will see you Sunday, Lord willing. Thank you.